And we are back at year 4 after a few hours of sleep. Too many plans. Let's see here. Foggy and rainy outside today. And save. There we go. Spring year 4. We went ahead and took the barn down. It wasn't working out for us very well. So we'll be doing everything manually for that for right now. We got roughly 150 to 160 pig poop last year, manure, with a skilled level 10 animal breeder. So this year we're going to try it with the level 1 animal breeder so we can see what the difference is and how much manure we get. So just a couple little quirks we're trying out. And then I'm going to move the manure out of there so we can, might have to do it in halves. Gonna move the manure out so we can use it and not have to keep track of numbers and stuff. I'm sure the guy here will appreciate having his inventory full of poops. Oh, I did warn you, I just woke up. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Oh my goodness. How much did we split last time? Alright, there we go. But yeah, we had so much manure, I was pretty excited because that means we can move past one 20 by 20, or sorry, one 4 by 5 field into something a little bit bigger. So that's pretty awesome. Right now we got to harvest our rye real quick. Tuck that away, and then I think we're gonna delete the field that's over here and put it over where I want my fields to be. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the scythe real quick. Running with shop objects. I think this yawning thing's gonna be a hot minute, guys. So, if you're wondering why rye, there is a quest later on that we either need 100 of it or 200. And I couldn't remember exactly which one it was, so I decided I will have rye fields. This should be my last one until I have at least 200 rye. So there we go. And we're getting rid of this field. We're gonna use our hammer and delete it. There we go. Currently have our blacksmith making leather torches. It's 2 leather and 2 sticks to make it. Mostly because that was the biggest surplus that I had here. Was tons of leather and tons of sticks. It just happens to be a bonus that they actually sell really well. So that was good. Okay, yep, we should be done with rye after this one. I'll thrash that a little bit later. No rush on that. Now I just have to decide if I want 2 more fields or 3. Try not to go too much because we already... tax burden is already a little crazy. So this is the first season and it's at $9.75. So, which means we'd end up with the almost $4,000 worth of taxes. And that's just a little much. Oh no, sorry, that's last year's taxes. That's what I'll probably need to pay. Oh, I was like, wait a second, how did that go from 140 to... craziness. Alright. Is it spring? I'm just wondering where the tax quest was. So $1,000. There we go. We're gonna take this stuff in to sell it. Okay, I think that's all of our floofy stuff. Oh, it's gonna be a little heavy. Let me see. Let's see what we can put down. Well, the torches weigh 1 pound each. That's good to know. Yeah, that's too slow. Sorry, guys. I can't do that. Take out a few torches. 47. Okay, 47's doable. Oh, 6:30 in the morning. I actually woke up at 5:30, but I just didn't want to start moving at all. Tons of berries to pick this spring. I need to get another house down real quick, so I think we might have enough points to be able to knock out maybe 2 more people. So we got 13 to 16 building limit and we got 8 population. So we might be at pop cap, but I kind of want to press my luck and see. So we are in chapter 7 of the resource one, but guys, check out this number. It is 970 of 1,000, and I haven't even done the tax collection quest yet. So that's just a couple of side missions, and doing the chapter quest. So they did add a lot of points to the earlier quests. So even if we have to grind, it's not going to be the monster that it was before, the impossible monster. A lot of the quests have better rewards starting out. A couple of my guys restarted their game, so that was kind of neat. and they commented on how the reward system is a lot better. Like, first playthrough for me, Alwyn, I didn't even get to do any of his quests. So this time it was brand new to me to playing it, and I learned a lot. I made a lot of mistakes, but I did learn a lot. And I used to hate the bow because it was just unusable. They made some patches and fixed some stuff, and now it is definitely worth a go. And I highly recommend iron arrows. It's 10 iron and 10 sticks, and well worth your time. All right, hey, this guy. Buy that from me. And then all of this stuff. Yeah, because as you can see, the where'd the other torch, mica torch go? What the heck? So it's 105 for a scythe. Try to average it. Yeah, so torches are 18 gold for 2 leather and 2 sticks. So you just have to make the leather's torch. And then, well, I can't tell you how much. I think this one's 88 when it's not damaged. But yeah, that's what we got. It's spring and you didn't give me my tax quest for the first time in the history of mankind. I'm not missing anything, am I? Oh yeah, this, Alwyn, I'm stuck on the recurve bow, so I am working on my tech tree to be, or yeah, technology tree on survival to try to get there. So we have 250 more points to be able to purchase the recurve bow, which I am also excited about using myself. Sorry, we did say year 4, right? Alright, we are. Alright. I was just double checking I didn't mislead nobody. 16 pounds. I'm gonna put the scythe up since we're finished harvesting. Go get the plants, crops planted, and then on to the next thing. We're kind of leery about buying pigs for the manure because we were worried that they would not be enough for what we needed. I'm happy to have been proven wrong on that, so that's really awesome. Because you'll have some months where some of your fields take two seasons to finish and not just one. Like, everything we're planting right now is going to take one in just a minute, but alright, so we're up to 5,800 again. Let's see here. I want some cabbage. $25 and flax. See, I have to control myself because I want to make like a huge flax field, but I know better. I need to just slow and steady. And now that I know we have enough manure to cover it, I'm going to make the fields just a teeny bit bigger. Spring to autumn. I don't have any room for that one. Alright. That's the plan, Stan. That, and I probably need to get food because I'm starving to death. Meat with gravy is my staple for my community. I try to keep this completely topped off with meat and gravy, about 150. So as you can see, we did a year without planting onions and we're down to 50. So we need to boost that back up. The reason I'm planting over here is for a little bit of a vain reason. I like it being symmetrical. And if I plant it over here, it will be. Okay, always double check your layouts, even if you think you got it right. So that was supposed to be a 5x5, and it's a 6x5. 'See? At the same time, I should probably check the other one to make sure it's a 4x5. Yeah, see, it's a 4x5. It knows what it needs to be. Yeah, because sometimes you just don't want that surprise of, oh crap, I didn't mean to make it that big. And I have to pay taxes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Five times 5 for 25. Perfect. And the only reason I'm increasing fields is because we actually have the manure to cover it without any qualms. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Five by 4, 5 by 5, 5 by 5. Perfect. Plus, this is really good skills, and I would really like to have my food storage 3 sometime in this millennium. Anyway, sometime eventually. When farming, you can hold down the click button instead of clicking everything, and you can walk. It uses up stamina seemingly a bit quicker, but it's about the same rate as you would get doing it individually without breaks. You can do the same thing to sow it and to fertilize it. You can go sideways, you can go off-road, and as long as you got that right there, it'll let you go back on. You don't ever have to lift your finger off the mouse. It's exhausted. Exhausted. Well, now that I think about it, I think the rotation for these will probably be flax and onions for this season, and then do cabbage on both of them next season. And then that front one, I will probably be reserving for wheat. So right now it has carrots on it, and it's mostly because I wanted to plant something in winter. You don't have to. Alright, good deal. Manure. And we need 50 manure. Half of me is tempted to do double flax, but I need onions this year to feed people. So, slow and steady, because there is always next year. Alright, brain. That was manure. Okay. And 50. There we go. And whoever is watching, whenever they're watching it, if they have questions or, you know, have tips and stuff to share, I'm more than open to listen and try to answer. So don't hesitate to let me know. Because usually anything you share with me is something that, you know, gets shared with other people. It's just information for everybody. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this is the first season taxes haven't been triggered, so I'm wondering what's up with that. I'm the kind of person that pays in advance, guys. So it bothers me the taxes, I can't even pay them yet. So I think this is more worth it. Having the person that I normally have in the field taking care of the pigs instead makes this a little bit more relaxed on me because I'm not waiting for them to come out here and do everything. I can just spend one day making sure everything's good and not having to worry about the AI refusing to do anything. So I guess peace of mind. So 6. I'll probably have to get more hose for sure. Uh, and I guess one of the cooler things about the electronic gauge is even if I'm recording this at like 6:30 in the morning and everybody else that I'd stayed up with all night is sound asleep in their beds, if they're playing later and I'm not on, they can just pop this on and it's like they were there the entire time. Won't miss anything, and you know, you have somebody to play the game with you while you're playing. That's kind of the reason I was watching Deuce's on his stream over on YouTube, because it's just he's a fun dude to hang out with. All right, we need. I don't even know if I have a thing like that. Just 10 sticks and 4 rocks. We might try a different type of oh, usually I do the wooden ones because they're just so easy to do. Do. Geez, so many sticks. 20 sticks. And I didn't see how many rocks. I was sort of paying attention, but not enough. Keep making those torches. I like to sell them. Yep. Kudos to fixing the bow, guys. It may not be absolutely perfect, but it is definitely a substantial improvement. Now, carrots take 2 seasons. Yeah, this has another season to grow. That's why they're never in my rotation, besides on occasion. There's nothing wrong with them. They're actually, you know, good to have, especially since nothing else can be planted in winter. I know, it's so exhausting being a farmer. I understand. Alright. So, the important bond. Alright. This one. Think. Yeah, flax right here. Same thing. Hold down your mouse button and drop and move. Yeah, it's like, we were playing this game awesome. I'd like to hear about it. If you're thinking about getting it, but you have questions or concerns, ask away, and I'll do my best to let you know what I think so far. Alright, we're gonna do onions. So many of the yawns. Somebody was asking the other day, is like, I don't have any like bells and whistles stuff. It's a very simple stream for me. So I don't know anybody subscribed until after I logged out, so I just wanted to say thank you to you guys that did subscribe. It's pretty awesome. I'm really glad you like the content, you know, enough to tag your name on something. And then you know, I was like, I just want to game and, you know, kind of share the game with you guys, play, hang out, and so I don't have any like monetary stuff going on. I don't have any, you know, bells and whistles as far as like the scrolls across the screen and stuff like that. And I'm still relatively new to actually doing any of this stuff besides recording. So yeah, thanks for liking a nice plain stream. Scythes, the bags. We do have 50 cabbage seeds, don't we? We do have plenty of cabbage seeds. Okay, we're good there then. I'm excited to see how many flax this harvest brings in. Alright, so it's almost a day. And with a level 1 caretaker, we have 6 manure. Okay, so that's a significant difference, because I think we had almost 30 right now with a level 10. So that's a huge difference. I mean I gotta check the just making sure we weren't overweight, like they couldn't pull it in here because we were out of weight, but we have plenty of weight, more than enough weight. So she was able to get 2 manure per pig at level 1. Guys, is he breathing? Okay, I think he's breathing. Okay, I'll leave him be. But yeah, after that, like, insane amount of manure we got yesterday, or last season, you know, because we just used 50 of it just now. And we still have 95 left. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure if somebody else was buying pigs, me saying pigs were worth it, that they had the right skill stuff. Because right now the person that's in there is only a level 1. And the skill icon for that is this right here. The chicken and the grain. So when you go look for people, the chicken and the grain is what you want to do. So we'll finish the season with this. 1, so we know exactly how much manure they'll pull. And then next season we'll go to a 4. Just so you guys can see the difference between an Uber, because unless you marry Inga from the town that's right here, you're not going to get a 10 workers starting off the bat for animal breeding. So more realistically, if you were hunting for someone good, you would get a 4 or a 5. And so we'll try Kuni next season to see how many she gets. That's a significant difference. I mean, technically we could switch them right now, and then tomorrow we'll do the one that has 4, and then on the last time we'll do so this one got 6 today. Level 1 got 6. I intentionally picked the worst one, because I don't know if I can do 2 more seasons of not getting any manure. That's just sad. Okay, level 1. We're going to replace you now. Time to play. Alright, you're an extra lumberjack, so it's fine if we move you. She's not actually a lumberjack, she's my miner. But I needed wood this time. We're going to put you in the pigsty. Alright. So, you are now the animal breeder as a level 4. And we'll see how much poop you get in the morning. Alright. And you are a hunter gatherer. She's my master gatherer. Assign workplace. Hunting lodge. Gatherer. But I would have used her as a backup hunter in case anything happens to my main hunter. But it looks like she's older than that hunter. So, but yeah, she's my backup for my hunter. Alright, so everybody's got a job. Everybody's doing stuff. Alright, good deal. Hi, wife. We're still not having children. I have too much to live for. Yep, no quest. Okay. I wonder if the people get cranky if you change their assignment. I think that's funny. That amuses me a little bit. If they would. I want to upgrade my knife to a iron knife, but it weighs 2.5 and not 0.05. So that's a little off-putting for me. Alright. I'm gonna check the food and make sure there's enough room to still be pulling in food. 48 for meat with gravy. We got 2 more days until the onions come in, and then it's gonna be a massive cook-off. I should actually be cooking meat today, or we're doing berries or something. Good to go out and get a couple handfuls of gold. If you can, pull out your knife while you're berry hunting, because it speeds up the animation, which speeds up the actual whole action. So it can save you a little bit of time. And guess what? Berries sell just as much ripe as they do unripe, so there's no sense in waiting in summer till summer to pick them. And tuck back about 20 berries for different missions. The ripe berries in the summer. Tuck back about 20 to 25 of those for quests over the year. Sometimes some of the guys will give you a quest and you're like, summer isn't for another 2 seasons and this is going to be a fail. Well, if you prepare, you won't fail. Easy peasy. We're going to keep our eyes out for a craftsman or woman, I don't care, for our village, because I would like to have some more I'm going to need a tavern keeper very soon. Way they can do all the cooking and I don't have to worry about it. And it's kind of like a slow and steady process, something that's on the back burner. And your villagers, they don't get more happy, but they have some place to go to at night to congregate. And they, you know, more realism, I guess. Plus, when you have children, you can use it as a daycare. And those of you who have played know that I'm not joking. I thought it was funny. It's funny until I have to go in and one of them are sitting in the doorway and I can't get in. And then it's no longer funny. And then you feel like a jerk because you're pushing a little kid out of the way. That's just, it's not the type of person I want to be. So I think you lose Dynasty points if you don't pay your taxes. Here's some stuff. I need some things. Thank you. Apples are at 4. That's not bad. I don't buy food though. Yeah. Aw. Won't be bad. Some people like rain. Alright, what do you got? 5 for extraction, which is good, but I need a person that can do something else. Yep, I know you like your job. You like early bird. Okay. Sorry guys, I am really trying to raise some of my diplomacy. For skills, that way I can get reduced prices. Oh, you can't talk to them about taxes, you can't. That's a little disturbing. I actually built just for the convenience of having, what, 6 or 7 vendors right here, right next to me. That was worth more to me than buying or building next to a place that was super flat, or a place that had daub or clay and iron. Those are both going to be like little outposts once I get around to it. Sorry. So many berries. I know, the super most interesting berry picker simulator in existence. Hey guys, would you walk away from a pile of 1,000 gold on the ground? You would not. You would pick it up. This is how we supplement our income until forever. Hi, chickens. So if you're wondering where I got the lady that had the 10 animal breeding skill, it was here. She was the daughter of the 2 merchants here in this village, and she was also the person that tended the chickens. And because of that, she was very skilled at animal breeding. Alright, please don't ask for something crazy. Alright, I want to renovate my house, but I don't have a building hammer on me. Can you bring me one? Yes, he's asking for a hammer, not Dob this time. But she's gonna be iron. Iron hammer. Oh look at that. Here. Here you go, bud. And you wonder why I do that. I do that because I'm still stuck at 9:35 with all the possibilities of help for quests already consumed. So, even though I know when the next questline thing comes up we're going to be solid, I still want to do that. Every chance I get, I'll do that. I'll do quests. Oh, wait, did we check the skill set? Nobody's here, so no skill sets. Yeah, so that's my wife's family down there. And none of you guys are hiring, and we don't have a person there. So every season you got a chance to have more people around the campfire. And the campfire people are people you can hire. You hold down left Alt to see what skills they have, but it sucks down stamina really fast. So just be aware that okay, I got my arrows. Just be aware you can only do it for a short period of time, so kind of know what you're looking for before you go out. My requirement is nothing under 5, but I do like to sometimes wait until I can find some 6s for some of the skills I need. Like we're looking for a craftsman right now. Somebody that's good at crafting. So I want to have my tavern set up and maybe my sewing stuff. So we got somebody to process things, because we do have somebody else. Oh, we don't have a 5 for this. We do have a 4. But she's my miner. So we need this skill. We need another 6 crafter if we can get one. And if we find a 6 for this, we'll probably get them as well. Because we're going to have somebody in the barn processing all of our wheat, and flax. So we don't have to. So these guys, like, the fields and stuff are still kind of janky. I, for one, have put seeds in the barn. I've put seeds back in the food area, because that's where the grain goes when they thrash it. I have put food in the main storage, and for some reason none of them could see it that I had the grain that we needed to do stuff. So I don't know what to do from there. So doing it myself is just more efficient at this moment. And the reason we're killing things on the side, even though we don't actually need them, I see you, is because we're trying to get to the recurve bow. Which means we need points in hunting technology. Survival. So that's 2, 2, 5, 4. Where'd Bouncy go? Oh, there he is. Oh, no. He's there. 2254, 2258. Two two 5 9. So basically, you get 5 points to kill and skin. And we need like 100 of them. Your hunting lodge will help skill this up, but only at the as fast as your person in there can do it. So a lot of people say that the villagers won't level up their skills. That is not true. It just takes them a long while. They don't level up every year, but they will eventually level up. Now, if we get to year 7 and none of mine have leveled up, then I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure I had at least 2 level up on my playthrough till year 11. Survival knowledge. And survival knowledge will go to your tech tree instead of like, you'll get more skill. Like, I'm picking berries, and because I'm picking berries, my this goes up. $70. Maybe this doesn't go up. I forgot your whatever survival skill is in the tech tree. I think gathering was one of those things where we weren't sure where it actually went. 18. Let's see. 18. 71. It was 70 a second ago. Farming. But that might have been the stick we picked up, so let's try a stick. Sorry, I have to know if berries are level that up. But the survival stuff's supposed to level up the tech tree stuff. Or like when you do an action, it gives you extra points towards leveling up. Something, something, something. Anyway, it is 7:30 in the morning. Many of you are still sleeping because I think it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday, 27th. Just out here enjoying the beautiful weather in my video game. It's cool. You know what I should do? I should actually take a minute and put on my pot roast. And then I'll have an actual dinner instead of whatever the heck I've been nuking the last few days. Oh, we're overburdened already. Darn it. Okay. I don't like to kill the Wyson unless I can get a headshot. Because they hurt when you think they're dead and they are not. Oh, that was horrible. Trust me, you don't want one of these guys smacking you when he's fully alive. Tool shed. I like how it says tool shed and it's never actually a tool shed. Goose. La gooses. Hunting Lodge 2's coming up. Yeah, we need this to be 2,500, so we're off still a little bit, which is why I'm out here murdering innocent animals that I actually don't need to murder. I'm not even doing this for fun, guys. Normally I murder for fun. This is serious. Alright, did you lose? You did. You lost where we were. Don't even know. For those of you, rightfully so, questioning my sanity on what I'm doing, I like to mosey through town to town to see if anybody's worth recruiting. And then cry because I don't have a house up for them. And also see, I haven't run into a rep problem yet. Like, usually they'll tell you, you need 500 rep. But this playthrough has been so, like, I have not been lacking in stuff yet. So I'm wondering if the population cap also is like half the building limit or something like that. I mean, I'm sure it's different. I just don't know how different. So I want to find somebody that I like and kind of see if they want to join our village. And then see if it's a housing issue, because if they house, I'll go build a house right now. I just didn't want to pay taxes on something I didn't need. And if it's a reputation one, then at least I know pop cap for less than 1,000 is only 8 people. Alright, so this guy's a no-go. He, for the first skill, extraction, was 2. And the last skill for building is 1 for the craftsmanship that we need. And farming is only 3. So, got to keep moving, man. We're gonna go sell these berries, so we're not overweight for the next 16 years. Leather. Alright, so we have leather. Anytime you have leather in your bags, and you're not a cool kid that can make the leather torches, because I'm 99.9% sure I'm not the cool kid that can make the leather torches, make the leather bags to sell instead of regular leather, just to get a little extra monies. It's not enough to make or break you. You want a new bow? Lady. I'm gonna back out of that right now. Okay, so we have a whole day to get it to her if we take this job. I was actually trying to sell my berries. Oh, you don't want to talk to me right now. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, I want hunting. Got any tips? Nice weather, right? How have you been? Hunting tips? Alright. Sorry, guys. I really need to work on my diplomacy, so I'll talk to whoever I need to talk to. Nice weather. Hunting tips? How have you been? Okay, there we go. Nice, see? See, we can dialogue. How's the job? Why? You have a merchant job. Hey, do you got a minute? Can I help you? You lost your bow or somebody stole it. Could you please craft a new one for me? Oh, this is what regrets look like. Regrets look like this. Map. Journal. She wants a recurve bow. You guys on crack cocaine? And watch how shitty, or sorry, watch how bad the rewards are. 250 crafting and 2 dynasty points, and you want a recurve bow, which takes me 2 seasons to craft, and I'm not even at that level yet. I can't even craft a recurve bow yet. So we just lost a dynasty point by selecting that. Mouse to feed, I should be able to help you with that. Let's see here. Meat and berries. I can do that, lady. I also need to start heading home soon. Or towards water, maybe. Water would probably be a better idea to head towards. Can't believe that jerkface won't talk to me. Sorry, having technical difficulties. Alright, there. Should be water down here in the creek, I think. If I'm going the right way. Yep. So we'll get this, follow the creek down south, and then we'll head back over to our home. Because we're almost out of food, too. So many things. Now we're losing health because we don't have water. So we'll have to nab some broadleaves on the way down there. Come on, pick them up. I might say F it for a second. Sorry guys, I usually don't stop to collect food like this. Branches, food, food. Collected branches for a reason though. $16? 10. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Da-da-da-da. Yes, we did onions 2 years ago. And, did 1 season without onions at all. And we're able to feed the village for that entire time. And we have to go through 1 more day in this season and we'll have more onions. And thankfully that should just time out perfect. So we'll definitely need, we'll need more this time because I think we started out with 2 years ago and now we have 8 mouths to feed. So we have that going on. There. Now, we're not overburdened. Go drink some water and get the heck home. Do, 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 do. I kind of don't want to go home. I kind of want to check the other town for people. Sorry, guys. This is why a 6-day seasons, or 3-day seasons year lasts 8 hours for me. I was just laughing because everybody's like, 3-day seasons is too short. I was like, I thought so too until the first 5 hours. But once years start passing, it goes pretty fast. Kind of excited to see what the team's gonna do because I know that farming is in their thing they're brushing out kinks for right now. It's like what, Q3 for this year, Q4 should be coming up soon. All right, hi. Do you have anything worth my time? You absolutely do not. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see if this person's asleep. Oh, she's not. Good, here. Here. How's your wares? There you go. Stick. Excellent. Have a good day. Alright, now we'll run home. No, I lied to your face again. We're gonna check this pig shack. You're like, Tia, stop lying. Are we going home or not? You should know by now that the option is usually not. So, everybody knows when we start harvesting, like, summer's gonna be nothing but me cooking. So, I will probably use that as break time. At least the first day. While I'm cooking to put on dinner for tonight and do some stretches and not pass out in a coma. So, yeah, I use cooking as my break times. Oh, fudge monkey. Bring it, wolf! Where's your stupid little friend? Alright, so if you pull a torch out while a wolf is there, it won't do. It'll still attack and try to eat your face off. If you smack the wolf with the torch, it'll run off. So, there's your tip of the day. And you'd think I'd be done running through the dark woods, attracting wolves, but I'm not. I have things to do, man. Alright, let's see what we have here. We're looking for a crafter or a farmer. Neither. That's a 5 for farming. So not bad. Try not to be too picky. Ah, see? So we don't even have to try to charm him to do it, or talk to him to get him up there so we can do it. He'll tell us. So my reputation for the next group of people has to be 1,000. Okay, that's what I needed to know. And away we go. We'll bring back some berries for that nice lady. So the 2 points that she gives us will cover at least, oh, she gives us 3 points, nice. So at least that'll cushion the blow of losing a dynasty point for not completing that mission. Ah, yep, I hear you, pig. You bastard. We both know I didn't want to kill you, but you chose this. You chose that life by attacking me for no reason. I'd much rather be attacked by a pig in the middle of the night than the wolves and stuff, because I'm not really scared of pigs, because I've been smacked by them a few times and I lived just fine. Wolves, on the other hand, is like, I don't know. I know if they howl, they can call their buddies. If any are in the area, and getting overwhelmed by wolves is something I've died to before. So I don't know. Got a respectful fear of it, healthy fear. Let's go get some berries, and a piece of meat. So I thought that you would have to set the campfire to be able to go home in the middle of the seasons. That's not true. If you stay up too late, it will just teleport you back. Because I was in the middle of discussing employment with a potential person, like all the way over here, and it dragged me all the way back to my house without me camping. Nothing in here? Okay. So I have officially replaced my beloved spears that I said I would never gonna replace because they're just awesome. I've replaced my beloved spears with a longbow and iron arrows because whatever they did in the patches has now fixed it to where it's usable and it's nice. I am very appreciative of it. I like it a lot. It's lighter than the spear. Having to carry, I usually carry 6 spears, I think. So this setup is much lighter on my inventory weight. The dark woods. Dun, dun, dun. Athlete 3 will only get you so far because it's only a 30% stamina reduction when you're running. It's only 30% off what you actually have. Which, mind you, if most of you guys without any athlete skills would have huffed and puffed a lot more than me. I use it as kind of like my travel power. And they said we'll have some type of horses sometime next year, hopefully. Which is going to be great for doing these really long treks. And I don't need mounted combat as long as my animal can outrun wolves while we're going. So just keep that in mind for mechanics. Oh, the pigs are out. Hi, pigs. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be checking. Why is the pig out? He's supposed to be sleeping. You go to bed. Go to sleep. Alright, let's go check the manure. Because I need to know how much manure a level 4 got. 23. So 6 for a level 1. $23 for a level 10, or level, sorry, 23 for a level management animal breeder. I'm gonna put you back in the woodshed for right now. Actually, I'm gonna put you in the excavation shed. Okay, that's where she goes. And Inga, my animal breeder. Gonna go back working here. Okay. So Kuni was a level 4. So as you can see, levels actually make a big difference in production. Because even if you can't find a level 10, 24 manure a day isn't nothing to sneeze at. I'm going to have to take that out there so we can measure our level 10 person for the next day. Doom, 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 doom. But yeah, I'll be saving up as much money, probably about 30,000 gold is how much I want to save up. Because as soon as I'm able to buy sheep, I'm going to put all in monies for sheeps. Every single dime I got. Let me go drop this off in our stash. We're supposed to get meat and berries for this lady, right? Only 5 meat. $7,000 gold. We're getting there, guys. And we haven't been able to pay taxes. That bothers me so very, very much. Alright, 2 berries. This is why I keep berries and flax for the randos. I will not be keeping like a stock of recurve bows for these missions. I think that's asking way too much. I don't even have if I had a smithy 2 and I had recurve unlocked, then give me the recurve missions for a lot more than 2 dynasty points. You guys need to balance this stuff out a little bit better. And yes, I absolutely could have just said no. So, I guess that one's on me. Hold on a second, sorry guys. Alright, there we go. That was bothering me. Yeah, my first settlement was along this bank. So if I start doing the big ones, I might move it across. I'm just not ready to do that yet. I'm gonna keep my town pretty small for the most part, just to avoid expanding with children and stuff. No skills? Hey, who are you? How have you been? Nice weather. So we do need the 1,000 dynasty points to get more than 8 people. It's good to know. Some Wyson down there. Boars haven't respawned though. I know, berry picking again. Just can't leave these mountains of gold. Kinda wish I could re-render the bushes and just make it look like a dragon pile of gold, and then nobody would complain if I stopped to pick some berries. We're like, oh yeah, make sure to get that money. Just think about it. This is green gold right here. Oh, I lost. My arrow's long gone. Also, I'm lost actually. Where am I? Okay, so we're almost there. I'll have to do that and eventually. Probably not anytime soon though. Hopefully this guy will talk to me today. So, nope. Jerk face. Alright. Mouse feed's done. We're gonna lose a point because we're not bringing you a recurve bow, Missy. That is asking too much. We haven't been to Dinica in a little while. We'll go over there and see if they have any quests for us. See if they have a decent worker or not. $9.75 still for taxes. I should change next time and say debt next month. We'll pay it. I just don't know why it's broken this time. My other game had no problems with it. And I have paid before. What's our weight at? Okay, we can afford some more gold. Yeah, fox is the only thing I feel guilty about killing, so I usually don't kill foxes unless I absolutely have to. Like it's for a quest or something. Alright. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and head home. We're not gonna do anything crazy today. We're gonna go across the stream, get some, sell some stuff, and then get prepped for tomorrow. We'll be planting a lot of cabbage. So all that raw meat we've been saving up will get used up. We'll also be harvesting the onions. So if we cook a couple hundred meat tonight, we should be ready to do that tomorrow. So look how flat that is right over there. So beautiful. Burmas. Pretty sure this is where my brother set up. Also, I decided to take a bath, if you're wondering why we're walking through the water. Yeah, so 3-day seasons is more than enough time because it has already been almost an hour and 40 and we're almost to the end of this one. So, no need to make this last even longer because I'm now 20 and if I'm expected to live another 40 years, that's just, it's gonna take time. Well, normally I stream a lot longer than this. I just, I'm actually starting to get tired again. Ah, it's okay. We have a lot to do. If we solve the manure equation, we should be good. I'm sure everybody's sick of seeing Berry Picker Simulator. And I can respect that. I just have to keep doing it though. Sorry, guys. Just can't pass that mountain of gold. That is correct. There is no auto run in this game. One of my buddies has using a fish weight on his, like the good old days. I'm gonna be sad, but I might have to drop some of these berries on the side of the road. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do it. We might end up stopping at the end of spring, just so I can knock out some stuff around the house, because I've kind of not been doing stuff. So, pertaining to food and getting things organized. But I should be back later today for sure to play some more, because I decided anytime I'm playing that I'll be streaming. And it's always fun to have other people on here with me to stream to game with while I'm gaming. So I could be back in 30 minutes. I could be back in 4 hours. I don't know. Depends on how much things I got going on. Use Sunday to prepare for the rest of the week, basically. Man, 978. You don't know how happy I am about that. It's kind of a ridiculous thing. Because you're like, oh, well, wow, you have less than 25 points to get to be able to go to the next level. Alright. Yay, gold! There we go. Bye, lady. We're gonna haul butt home. I was hoping for a couple more side quest missions we could finish. You notice that last mission actually gave me 5 points and not just 2. So that's awesome. I think the recurve bow is asking too much. If she'd asked me for a regular bow, that's still 1 linen thread, but that wouldn't have been such a ridiculous request. But I don't know if they think just, like, I had one for Dob the other day, and I was like, are you joking me? The pigs. Oh, wait, hey. We're supposed to, did we harvest the rye already? We did, didn't we? Yes, because the thing's not there. That's the only thing on my to-do list that had to be done. Okay, let's go check the crops. Those should be done. These will be done. And these will be done. Very good. We're gonna cook meat, and if I'm able to get everything done while the meat's cooking, we'll just stay streaming. If I'm not, then I might have to step away after this evening. Sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna take 180 over there. See, if I had a tavern up and somebody to man the tavern, they would be cooking this meat for us. But that is not the current situation. Light this fire. Cooking down here. Alright, I will be back. Alright, well, dinner's on now. Some pot roast. This is still going, so there's that. Guess I'm gonna get some coffee then.